Take any Canva activity and turn it into a live learning environment for students to collaborate in real time. Start by looking for the lesson session and start your session. Students will go to canva.com/abc and type in the code below. Once students enter the code, they hit continue, and they will be brought to the same design. They will be prompted to write their name and select a character for this lesson's activity. And a little confetti is always fun. Once they're in, from your teacher view, you can see all of the students as they begin to join. And when they click on an element or start typing, you can see what they're working on in real time. This is a great idea for a group activity where you're learning together. Individual students can work on different parts as you go through this worksheet or this presentation together, or you can divide the students into groups to work on one specific part of this page and then come back together to review the activities. Every time a student clicks in an area or moves an icon, you'll be able to see all of the students' work as they're going through, and you can have great conversations about what's going on. Another activity would be like a sorting activity. This is great, again, for group work, or students can work in small groups, but you got that live component where you can have those discussions. Students are responding right from their devices. This is a cool like jigsaw activity, maybe, as a way to implement this, where students, again, are given individual sections of the Canva activity, and they're working in their small groups. They can add their notes and ideas and their elements to the design. You can see what they're typing, if they're on track or missing any parts. And students are also learning from each other because they can see what all the other students are working on as well. And lastly, here's a math activity of what this might look like. Again, you can do this as a whole group, but you've got that live component where you can give a little bit of instruction, have a student respond. They're the ones actually editing and putting in their answers in real time. And it gives great opportunities for conversations about misunderstandings as well as clarifying what they know. And lastly, this could just be a great opportunity for some live brainstorming. If you guys are working on, the writing process or going over topics that you've covered in social studies or stories that you've read, students are able to jot down their ideas, move things around the screen, combine similar ideas, and make connections to what other students are thinking and planning as well. When you're finished with the session, you just click End Session on your teacher page, and it will end the session for everyone. And then from a student's perspective, when they are clicking on that page, they'll get a notification that they can't access this anymore because the session has ended and they can return home.